Hello everyone, Mr. Livery here. It's Milk Run Monday, the 1st of January 2024. Monday is a New Year's Day this year. Standard milk run, we're going to go Melbourne to Sydney. However, there is a little pop-up event that they've made on the Facebook group which says that we can fly under the Harbour Bridge if you want to do it on the way up. So we might do that today. Under the Harbour Bridge from east through to west, that is from the Tasman Sea side, across the Sydney Harbour, under the bridge, and then out to the west towards Parramatta, and then we'll be vectored on to the arrivals after that at 4,000. Possibly holding with ATC depending on how much traffic wants to do that. Hi there to Andrew and Divert and Joe. Happy New Year. I'm really tired. I woke up about 1 hour and a half ago, so let's just say I was up all night. No drinking involved, but certainly did stay up. We have a split scimitar winglet on this aircraft tonight. Look at that. Aircraft's golden dark. Let's jump on board. Get ourselves ready to go. First thing we need is a battery, emergency exit lights, and the ground power. That'll get us there. We'll chuck on the fuel pump in readiness for the APU. Logo light is in. Don't need anything else yet. Just waiting for some of these details to show up. Okay. While we await that, might as well grab some of our charts. I believe we're at gate number Echo 5. Now the runways here in Melbourne are 2 7-foot departures, so after departure our pushback will be taxiing uniform, probably Victor, Foxtrot Echo up to Papa. Docel departure off the 2-7. That'll see us depart via Atnol and up to Docel 5,000 feet as usual. Takeoff flaps will be 5. Whatever the Opti rating is there, importing the weather. Runway 27. Okay, the rotation 144 seems rather reasonable. Cell temp is 32. One, 4, 3, 4, and 50. Hi there, Perth. Pulse data out of Melbourne. Coming up here. That should make a meepy noise. Okay, just going to go ahead and request that flight plan. How much short do we have? 10.4, that is correct. Loading the route. There we go, activating Melbourne docile tacit. $59 tonne, almost exactly. What does our other bit say? Alternate is Canberra, and final reserves is 30 minutes. I'll be 27 or 27. Costa next is 28 today. Level 350. And 233 at 10. It was 32, wasn't it? Yep. Flaps 5.
Boarding requested.
Okay, I've got the doors open.
You want to board crew?
Crew's on board.
Passengers boarding starting.
Hi there, Tim. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Also, GamerTube. Indeed, first milk run of 2024. First much of anything of 2024. Alrighty, let's chuck in our call sign, which is 823. And have a chat to the ATIS 1180.
One 2 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Cloud view 4,000 feet. Temperature 2 tree. QNH 1018. On first contact with Melbourne ground or approach, notify receipt of information Tango. Melbourne terminal information Tango. Expect instrument approach. Runway 16 for arrivals, 27 for departures. Wind, 200 degrees, 12 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Cloud view 4,000 feet. Temperature 2 tree. QNH 1018.
Melbourne ground, velocity 823, requesting clearance through Sydney.
Velocity 823, ground today. Contact delivery on 121, correction 127.24 clearance.
10724, we'll give it a go. Melbourne delivery, velocity 823, transmitting line, requesting close to Sydney.
Velocity 823, just stand by, delivery is just having a couple issues.
Copy.
Melbourne delivery request radio check.
Ready to 5. Okay, APU starting. Let's have a look outside. Melbourne delivery, velocity 823, requesting code to Sydney.
Velocity 823, so say your intention again.
IFR to Sydney.
Velocity 823, you're clear. Just confirm, do you want to do the Harbour Bridge route tonight?
Affirmative, if we can get it.
Velocity 823, stand by. Velocity 823, you're clear to Sydney via the Docel flight matters, runway 27, Docel 1 departure, climb by 625,000, squawk 4722, and departure frequency 132.0.
Clear to Sydney via runway 27, Docel 1 departure, initial climb 5,000, squawk code 4722, and departure is 132.0, velocity 823.
Velocity 823, when ready to push back, contact ground 121.7, good night.
Velocity 823.
Melbourne delivery, good day, Jetstar 476, your information Tango, request clearance to Wellington.
Jetstar 476, you're clear to Williamtown via the...
Alright, Docel 1, runway 27. There's our speed, you want 151 set. After Docel, direct to Ebony.
Just up on 30, Papa short of runway 27, ready for departure.
Jetstar 530, contact the tower 120.5 here.
Over this tower 1205, just up on 30. Thanks, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Okay, it's runway 27. And it's 262, 263. Directors are in. Alright, let's have a chat about our departure. Taxi out to runway 27. The runway is 2,200 meters. V speed is 143, 144 for the rotation, 151. We'll be on the VNAV and the LNAV for departure. And inbound runway is 16. If we do have any issues on the runway before the V1, which is 153, we'll stop it on the runway, nose forward and full reverse thrust if we have it. After the V1, we're committed for takeoff. It's a runway 16 approach. There's a few cloud at 4,000 feet. If we stay below 3,000, that won't be an issue. And runway 16 is the long one with the ILS. So everything's good to go. Get ourselves ready to move on. You're on Echo 4? Good to hear. So have a chat to the packs. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Captain speaking from the flight deck. Welcome aboard Virgin Australia Flight 823, service to Sydney. Just a few moments, we'll be pushing back from the gate here. Making our way out to runway 27. Climbing to cruise altitude of 35,000 feet, and then making our way up to Sydney. Flight time today is about 1 hour and 25 minutes. As part of the special treat with us on New Year's Day, we'll be flying over Sydney Harbour and making a very close visual inspection of the Sydney Harbour Bridge. We do welcome aboard Virgin Australia Airlines. Hope you enjoy the flight with us on a Boeing 737-800. Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft for departure. Alrighty. Let's have a chat to the ground. Home ground velocity 823, gate 5 Echo. Ready for push?
Velocity 823, apologies, see you, parking again.
Echo 5.
Velocity 823, push and start approved, disconnect point at uniform 3.
Push start approved onto uniform 3, 823. Uni 3. Cool. Pushed into uniform 3. That's where we want to be. Good out. Make sure that we are on APU. APU on the bus, on the bleeds for the moment.
Slow. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Airspeed. More. Airspeed. More.
Brakes. And it'll be nose to the right. And we can start. We'll start with engine number 2. Cabin crew arm doors. And engine 2 set to idle.
Ground November 88, I'm back. My sim crashed. I'm wondering if my previous clearance is still active.
November 888, Dave firm, just confirm squawk 6757.
6757, I'll put it in the box now, bye.
And we'll start number 1. Parking brake set. Ground is clear to disconnect. Good starter. Number 1. APU shutdown. Packs on.
And ground November 888 is ready for tagging.
November 888, just confirm you don't need a pushback there.
That's correct. I do not need a pushback.
November 888, Roger, taxi Tango Papa holding point 27.
Tango Papa holding 27. November 888.
Okay, flight controls are set. Flaps need to go to 5. They are at 5. And the stab trim. Stab trim to 4.8. Set. Info's Tango. Ground velocity 823 is ready for taxi with information Tango.
Velocity 823, Roger, taxi Uniform Alpha Echo Papa holding point 27.
Uniform Alpha Echo and Papa, hold short runway 27, velocity 823.
Ground Qantas 970, information uniform, ready for taxi.
Qantas 970, taxi Quebec holding point runway 27.
Quebec holding point 27, Qantas 970.
Alright, the overhead is ready for taxi. Let's start moving. Brakes are released. That's happening in the back, quietly, somewhere.
Melbourne ground, velocity 855 at Bay Echo 7 is ready for push.
Velocity 855, push and start approved, disconnect point, uniform tree, score for my Charlie.
Push approved, uniform 3 disconnect point, and we should be squawking Charlie at the moment. Okay, fine.
Qantas 970 in November, 888 in turn, contact the tower 120.5, shift flight.
20.5, number 88, thanks.
Ground, is that for me as well? Qantas 970.
Qantas 978, firm, contact the tower 120.5, yeah.
120.5, see you, Qantas 970.
Let's hit the crew. Cabin crew, seats for departure.
Melbourne ground, good evening, Qantas 669, information tango, request push.
Qantas 669 ground, get a push and start approved, disconnect point, Quebec 5.
Push and start approved, Quebec 5, Qantas 669.
Melbourne Tower, velocity 823 is ready at runway 27.
823, Melbourne Tower, g'day. Qantas 970 airborne, you can contact departures, runway 27, clear for takeoff, see you later.
Cleared for takeoff runway 27, contact departures 132.0. Qantas 970.
For the 823 behind the departing 73, runway 27, line up and wait.
Right, 27, I'll line up and wait behind the velocity 823.
Tower, good afternoon, UPS 249, final runway 6.
UPS 249er, g'day, Melbourne Tower. UPS 249, runway 16, clear to land.
Runway 16, clear flat, UPS 249.
And a landing on the crossing runway first. Not a bad request, Joe. Good idea. I did not go to the CBD. I sat in someone's apartment room and had a nice, chill, relaxing chat for several hours until about 4 in the morning. Yep, every Monday we have an event this time of day. Every Monday, including the 1st of January. And yep, got full Melbourne air traffic control, got quite a bit of Sydney as well.
Today 23, runway 27, clear for takeoff, contact departures airborne, see you later.
Departures airborne, runway 27, clear for takeoff, velocity 823, happy new year. Toga. Check. Coast check. Gear up.
UPS 249 on Juliet, contact ground 121.7. See you later.
Juliet, contact ground 121.7.
Melbourne Tower, velocity 855 on Papa and ready. Velocity 855, runway 27, line up and wait. Runway 27, line up and wait. Velocity 855.
I don't know, this is basic Microsoft Flight Sim. With a few add-ons for the scenery, of course. Melbourne departures, velocity 823, climbing 5,000, passing 2,800. Flaps 1.
Oscar 23 departures, g'day, you identified, climb number said flight level 240.
Climb number said flight level 240, velocity 823. .240, flaps up. Speed check, flaps up. This is the normal 800. The Max has massive screens that are like 3 times bigger than that. In fact, the Max looks a little bit like a 787. Looks like the 787 main panel with the 737 down there. Yeah, I'm on the standard high setting, I think. Real world weather. Melbourne Airport was the Orbx Melbourne Airport, so that looks a bit different. PMDG 737. At this point the ground textures should be the same, the online textures as they are. The Bing ones.
Melbourne departures plus the 855, passing 1,600, climbing 5,000.
I'll see 855 departures, get out identified, climb over Z flight level 240.
Climb over Z flight level 240, velocity 855.
I have not had a frozen panel problem with PMDG for quite some time. So I'll assume that, yeah, it has been solved. Or at least I haven't had that issue for months. I wouldn't mind a Max, to be honest. That said, I haven't flown on the Max yet. Maybe one of these days I need to go to Sydney on my
connect center 123.75, bye-bye.
Centre 123.75. G'day, Happy New Year. Qantas.
375 will be our next. Still have to sort that landing gear thing out one of these days. Alright, these can go away. Seatbelt sign can go off. Yep, they call the split scimitar winglets. My understanding is version's only got one of them with that kind of setup, one of the 737-800s. Of course, they've got a couple of Maxes due.
Melbourne departures, good evening, Qantas 669 and 1,500, climbing 5,000.
669, departures, get out, identified, climb over Z flight level 240.
Climb via Z flight level 240, Qantas 669.
FedEx 561, descend via star 3000, cleared iOS runway 16 approach, report established.
Via star 3000, clear for approach runway 16, report established, FedEx 16 to highway.
FedEx
5?
561, speed is at your discretion.
I thought they only had the one of the 800s and most of them were Maxes. But you might be right. I think they've retrofitted a few in that case. That's the new ones. Been out of the spotting community for a while. It's been
approach you on frequency.
Yeah, haven't had the opportunity to fly on a Max yet myself. Hope so one day.
December star 5000, runway 16, fire left.
Intended fuel burn is 3,000 kilograms, 3 tons.
Off the 823, connect center 123.75, bye-bye.
103.5, velocity 823.
Sydney approach 124.4.
124.4, Jetstar 2222, good night, thanks for the help.
Qantas 1952, speed in transition 250 knots, easy to 10,000, count H 1019.
Speed descent 250 knots, QH is 1019, Yeah, missed the other one, sorry. Qantas 9052.
Server 1174, descent of 10,000, count H1019.
10,000, 1019, speed that point.
Scientific 52 just verified, descending to 10,000 on speed 250 knots. Qantas 326, give me a call if you're on 1298. Qantas 326, Melbourne Centre.
Aircraft's decided to have a freeze.
Qantas 492, give me a call 1298.
I'll wait till we're out of the freeze before we have a chat to air traffic control.
492, give me a call 129, decimal 8.
198, thanks.
Qantas 326, Melbourne Centre.
471 inbound Wollongong 5280.
Let's stop stepping on top of everyone here. Qantas 471 Melbourne Centre, g'day. Climb flight level 340 and increase speed to 280.
We had a freeze here last week as well.
Flight level 340, speed 20
Same space.
Qantas 471.
Qantas 492.
Qantas 492, thanks. Set over at 3 arrival, runway 34 left, wind ready, descend, flight level
Not the panel.
130.
Whole sim.
34 left and 130, Qantas 492.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a whole sim.
Sierra Tango 06 is 40 miles from COD.
Hasn't crashed yet, it's just not doing anything. There we go, we're back.
Sierra Tango 06.
Echo vector Tango 06, roger. Sierra 1174, descend to 10,000, count H1019.
Wait, I'm going to have to speed up.
250 knots in transition.
10,000, 1019, 250 on the transition, speed bed 1.
Qantas 326, solid.
30 now or when ready?
Aircraft fly about the Qantas. Sorry, aircraft fly about something when ready, say again?
Yeah, sorry, 492 is flight level 130, when ready or now?
When ready.
Okay, thanks, when ready. Qantas 492. Qantas 479, you want us with approach, mate?
479, step off. Qantas 129, you can kind of meld approach, 132.0. Qantas 129, contact Melbourne approach, 132.0. Qantas 479, thanks, contact Melbourne approach, 1320.
Hi there, I'm on the Vatsim server, and I'm in Melbourne, or just left Melbourne.
Qantas 129, Melbourne approach, 132.0.
Melbourne Centre velocity 855, climbing to flight level 240.
Velocity 855, g'day Melbourne Centre, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370.
Yeah, probably is that. It's time to upgrade that poor old graphic card.
Tango 06, mile on 5 arrival, runway 34 right, wind ready, descend, flight level 130.
Clear the mile on 5 arrival to the 34 right, wind ready, descend to 250. Sierra Tango 06.
Qantas 1952, connect Sanoa now, connect approach on 124.4, g'day.
124.4 for Qantas 1952, g'day.
Spirit 1174, same for you, connect approach 124.4, g'day.
24-4, happy new year, well, yeah.
Jetstar 563, when ready, descend, flight level 250.
When ready, descend, flight level 250, Jetstar 563. Qantas 326 with you.
326, thanks. Increase to maximum speed, please.
Increase maximum speed, Qantas 326.
Qantas 326, rivet 3 arrival, runway 34 left. When ready, descend to flight level 130.
When ready, descend flight level 130 for the rivet 3 arrival onto 34 left.
Compare 306, give me a call 1298, expect star.
Contact 306 and 1298.
Melbourne, velocity 823, climbing level 240.
Level 240. Velocity 826, 3, g'day, Melbourne Centre, climb flight level 350.
Level 350, velocity 823.
Are the aircraft in there, say again?
Centre, g'day, Qantas 669, climbing flight level 240.
Qantas 669, g'day, Melbourne Centre, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, Qantas 669.
Cool, thanks for the list.
Qantas 326, track direct to Rivet.
We are in YIV
Qantas
today.
326, track direct Rivet.
Track direct to Rivet, Qantas 326.
Qantas 323, give me a call 12375. Compare 306, Rivet 3 arrival, 34 left, when ready, descend, flight level 130.
Retrieve and over the left Navigraph flight 130, contact route Rivet.
Charlie Sierra Tango Foxtrot Yankee, give me a call 129.8.
129.8 Charlie Sierra Tango Foxtrot Yankee.
Qantas 412, maintain mark decimal 80.
Qantas 412, decimal 80.
A firm.
Decimal 80.
Just up by 25, descend 9000, count H Melbourne 1018.
1018 down to 9000, just up by 25.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 323.
Qantas 323, thanks, Lizzie 9 Alpha arrival, runway 16, maintain flight level 340.
Lizzie 9 Alpha arrival, runway 16, maintain flight level 340, Qantas 323.
Just 8, Melbourne Centre.
Just 8 on the ground, Canberra, waiting.
Just 8, thanks, holding point for par runway 35, have your clearance in about 2 minutes.
No, it's for pass 35, just 8.
Charlie Sierra Tango Foxtrot Yankee 12908.
Charlie Sierra Tango Foxtrot Yankee, thanks, Rivet 3 arrival, 34 left, maintain flight level 310.
Rivet 3 arrival 34 left, maintain 310, Charlie Sierra Tango Foxtrot Yankee.
Qantas 492, speed in transition 250 knots.
250 in transition, Qantas 492.
Qantas 326, maintain your best forward speed till advised.
Maintain best full speed till advised, Qantas 326.
Just A, can you escort mode Charlie please, and then we can move on with your clearance.
Yes, right, will do.
QJ 1511, star clearance available.
QJ 1511.
QJ 1511, Lizzie 9 Alpha arrival, runway 16, maintain maximum speed, climb flight level 300.
Lizzie 9 Alpha arrival, 16, flight level 300 at max speed, QJ 1511.
Just 8, Melbourne Centre, clearance available.
Just right, go.
Just A, clear to Melbourne via Tanta, runway 35, Tanta 3 departure, climb to 10,000, squawk 4054, departures with me.
Clear to Melbourne via Tanta, runway 35, Tanta 3 departure 10,000, 4054, departures with you, just right.
Just 8, thanks. Runway 35, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff when ready, just right.
Just 501 Melbourne Centre.
Just 501.
Just 501 Melbourne Centre, you're cleared to flight level 280 by the TMA control. You can't exceed that till advised next time please. Climb flight level 360.
Okay, climb flight level 360, just 501.
Charlie Sierra Tango Foxtrot Yankee, when ready descend flight level 150. Same mark number.
When ready to descend flight level 150, mark 757.
Charlie Sierra Tango Foxtrot Yankee, maintain mark decimal 72.
Mark decimal 72, Charlie Sierra Tango Foxtrot Yankee.
Just 530, give me a call 1298, expect star.
Over to 129.8 for star, just up 530.
Qantas 323, same mark number.
I've gotten a bit ahead of that aircraft behind us.
83, Qantas 323.
Qantas 323, aircraft base to Melbourne, reduce speed to mark decimal 76.
Reduce speed to decimal 76, Qantas 323.
And Charlie Sierra Tango Foxtrot Yankee, press Harbour Bridge run, please.
Charlie Sierra Tango Foxtrot Yankee, you have to coordinate that with approach.
Melbourne Center, hello, velocity 898, DB hold 265 for 280, happy New Year.
Velocity 898, setting it out, increase speed to 290 knots and climb flight level 0.
Increase photo 2, increase speed 290, I'm taking down speed for Velocity 898.
Velocity 898, straight to cruise, flight level 320.
Straight cruise, flight level 320, Velocity 898.
Senate, g'day, just up 530 with you, flight level 370.
Compare 306, free clear at Rivets.
Saitek, contact 336.
Just out 530, thank you. Rivet 3 arrival, runway 34 left, when ready, descend, flight level 150.
Flight level 150, when ready, Rivet 3 arrival for 34 left, just up 530.
Qantas 1315, give me a call 12375.
12375, Qantas 13.
Just right out of 4,600, climbing 1,000.
Charlie, Victor Tango, Sierra Tango, standby, just waiting for your space containment.
Just right past 5,000, climbing 1,000.
As I said, standby, just waiting for your space containment straight further, reckoning. Just Ies departures, identified, climb 5, to flight level 340.
340, just right.
Qantas 1315 is at it's at flight level 320.
Qantas 1315, thanks Melbourne Center, your start clearance Melbourne, Lizzie 9 Alpha,
Manly
arrival,
Bag,
runway
good to see
16, maintain flight level 320.
Lizzie 8 Alpha arrival, expect what runway, sir?
Runway 16 and verify Lizzie 9 Alpha.
Lizzie 9 Alpha, runway 16 for Qantas 1315.
Echo Victor Tango, Sierra Tango 06, descend to flight level 130.
Descend 130, Sierra Tango 06.
Qantas 326, descend at 10,000, QN8 Sydney 1020.
10,000, 1020.
Jetstar 563, descend 9,000, Melbourne QNH 1018.
Descend 9,000, QNH 1018, Jetstar 563.
Melbourne Center, Qantas 412, can we cancel speed restrictions and out of cabin for 5 minutes?
Qantas 412, that speed restriction is going to remain all the way to Melbourne, please. Give me a call on 12375 on when you're back.
12375 when I'm back, Qantas 412.
Compare 306 in transition, speed 25 down knots.
250 knots and transition, compare 306.
Charlie Sierra Tango Foxtrot Yankee, vectors for sequencing, turn left heading 010.
Left heading 010, Charlie Sierra Tango Foxtrot Yankee.
Jetstar 8, re-cleared, direct Tanta, planned route.
Direct Tanta, planned route, just right.
Qantas 492, descend at 10,000, count H 1020.
10,000 on 1020, Qantas 492.
Compare 306, descend at 10,000, count H 1020.
10,000, Kinect 130, but air contact 306.
Echo Victor Tango Sierra Tango 06, descend at 10,000.
Yeah, at least an hour of fuel by the time we get down there, plus the extra 30 minutes of reserve.
Descend at 10,000, QNH 1020.
Yeah, Senator's going nuts. There's heaps of it going on.
Senator ready, request step away for 10 minutes.
No, 888 to approve, report back.
We'll report back to ready, thanks.
Qantas 471, maintain mark decimals 80 or less, and give me a call 12375.
Mark flight 0 less and 12375, boss. Qantas 471.
Qantas 471 level 340.
Qantas 471, thanks. Lizzie 9 Alpha arrival, runway 16, maintain fold 340.
Lizzie 9 Alpha arrival, runway 16, maintain 340. Qantas 471.
Qantas 743, nothing further to the west, onto Unicom 122.8, g'day.
1228, 743. Melbourne Centre, g'day, velocity 680 on descent through flight level 310.
Velocity 680, g'day, Melbourne Centre, code 3655.
3655, velocity 680.
GJ 1511, wind ready, descend, flight level 130.
Wind ready, flight level 130, GJ 1511.
Charlie Sierra Tango, Foxtrot, Yankee, recleader at Terrell.
Direct Tower, Charlie Sierra Tango, Foxtrot.
Qantas 412 back in cabin, we're at 123.75, hold off from the start for me please.
Qantas 412, roger, advise bring the copy start please.
Qantas 326, do you want us to descend by a star?
Fagan call sign.
Qantas 326.
326, I gave you a call before but you weren't listening 100 times. 124.4 please.
124.4, Qantas 326.
Qantas 323, when ready, descend flight level 140.
Descend when ready to flight level 140, Qantas 323.
Qantas 412 ready to copy start.
Qantas 412, Lizzie 9 Alpha arrival, runway 16, maintain 400.
Qantas 1315 has to step out for 2 minutes. We'll be back and contact you after.
Cool, let's search for arrival stuff.
Go ahead, Ruby.
It's going to be
Qantas 412, can you repeat the altitude please?
Rivet 3.
Yeah, bye.
Using 1034 left and right.
Identify clear to Melbourne, windy 1 Alpha arrival, runway 16, centre 9000, count H1018.
Clear to Melbourne via windy 1 Alpha arrival, when ready down to 9000, QNH 1018 for runway 16, velocity 680.
Qantas 412, maintain flight level 400.
Qantas 412 cleared, Lizzie 9 Alpha arrival, runway 16, maintain 400, flight level 400, sorry.
Charlie Sierra Tango Foxtrot Yankee, speed and transition for your plane purposes will be 250 knots.
So it's Rivet, crossing Tammy below 9000, boogie above 6, and we're probably going to get vectored
Charlie
straight
Sierra
over
Tango
and
Foxtrot
up
Yankee,
into
speed
that
and
space over here.
transition 250 knots. Speed transition 250
You don't need it,
310, Charlie Sierra
it's not a
Tango
requirement. It certainly makes things easier.
Jet star 530, short vector for sequencing here, turn left heading 010.
Left 010, just star 530.
I reckon we're going to get 3-4 right. It's my feeling of the situation. It's going to be 3-3.
Contact approach
5.
Qantas 492, Sydney approach 124.4.
1244, Qantas 492, cheers.
Qantas 1315 is back.
Qantas 1315.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 22 at 170 for 280.
Stand by. Just 525, contact Melbourne approach 132.0, g'day.
132, nothing, happy New Year's and enjoy the job.
Just 563, contact Melbourne approach on 132.0, g'day.
132.0, just 563, thanks.
Qantas 22 Heavy, Melbourne Centre, g'day, climb flight level 360.
And just in case we need it.
Qantas 22, climb flight level 360.
On 101.
Qantas 22, climb 360.
Melbourne Centre, good evening, Jetstar 47 with you, flight level 240.
Qantas 738, 4, sequencing into Sydney, cleared through waypoint Rivet. Qantas 738, tractor at Rivet.
Tractor at Rivet, Qantas 738.
Aircraft checking in, say again.
So yeah, depending on the country that you fly in, Navigraph is optional. In Australia you could find all those charts off the website, which is
City 1589, coming through 13,000 on climb 240.
Posse
And look through
1589,
that.
g'day, Melbourne Centre, climb flight
Find
level
your charts.
35 there.
Not as pretty as looking at it inside the aircraft, but it's certainly not going to stop you from flying on
your
one.
navigation, clear to actually just 530, turn right heading 090 and stay descent now please.
Right 090 and begin descent, just 530.
Copy 30, got a Sydney approach on 124.4.
24.4, contact 36,
Charlie Sierra Tango Foxtrot Yankee, descent at 10,000, QNH 1020.
10,000, go 1020, Charlie Sierra Tango Foxtrot Yankee.
Qantas 323, speed and transition 250 knots.
And some of the aircraft use the default Microsoft Flight Sim updates.
Speed and transition.
And they're a little bit late, so at the moment some of the Sydney departure routes are a little bit different. They've only been with us for less than a month, so the people that don't have Navigraph won't have those, but most of the old routes are still there. For instance, the Rivet 3 arrival has essentially been the same since 2005, when it was a Rivet 9 arrival. They changed some altitude restrictions and that's about it.
Aircraft calling unreadable. Jetstar 8 Melbourne Centre.
Can't remember the old
Jetstar 8 Lizzie
Rivet
9
1 arrival, but Rivet direct to TSAT has always been the case. Just these intermediate altitudes might have been different. But you can always read that in your chart. For instance, Boogie at 6,000, even if Boogie wasn't there in your ancient AirAC, it's 10 miles away from Sydney. So, cross 10 miles away from Sydney at 6,000 feet.
655 on the ground
Easy.
at Canberra Bay 11, request clearance to Melbourne.
It's now 655 miles there to go, it's going to be a few minutes delay here. Roger. Qantas 738,
okay, all the fuel in the set of tanks gone.
Maintain max speed.
1298, max speed, Qantas 738.
Jetstar 530, descend at 10,000, QNH 1020.
Down to 10,000, QNH 1020, Jetstar 530.
Velocity 680, kind of an old approach, 132.0, g'day.
There's our top lieutenant.
Bill on it, Jetstar 563, same for you, Connect Melbourne approach on 132.0, g'day.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas A62, passing flight level 180 for 280.
Qantas A62, Melbourne Centre, g'day, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, Qantas A62.
Alright, Theo.
Qantas 738, Centre.
Qantas 738.
Qantas 738, Rivet 3 arrival 34 left, when ready descend, flight level 250.
Rivet 3 arrival, runway 34 left from Rivet descent, level 250, Qantas 738.
Qantas 970, contact me 1298, 129.8, expect star.
66.8, we're going to be landing with
1315 when ready
0.8 less fuel, so I'll call it 66.
When ready, descend flight level 130.
It's going to be a lot less than that, because we're going to do
QJ 1511, speed and transition
about 30 minutes of other stuff.
knots.
30 minutes is about another ton, isn't it?
250 knots, QJ 15.
Center Qantas 970 with you on your
1.6 apparently. Alright.
Jetstar 530, resume our navigation, track direct to Rivet, thanks for your help.
Direct Rivet own nav, Jetstar 530.
Smooth flaps 40, 140, approach speed 145.
Thanks, Rivet 3 arrival, 34 left, when ready, descend, flight level 130.
Rivet 3 arrival, runway 34 left, when ready, descend. Oh damn, I forgot that, Qantas 970.
Qantas 970, when ready, flight level 130.
130, Qantas 970, when ready.
So be able to see 1593 on climb flight level 240.
Velocity 1593, Senegade, climb flight level 35.
Runway 3. Climb flight level 35, velocity 1593.
Happy New Year.
Time to remember, it is back.
Through assigned runway center line. wind.
Number 888, give me a call 129 decimal 8.
Visibility
29.8, number 8.
kilometers.
Are we setting us off to that too?
501, give me a call 12375. Yes, 501, give me a call now 12375.
12375, just south.
How's life treating you, Theo?
And number 8 is checking in.
I did see you at the last Preston concert.
Very much. For sequencing, 10 left, heading 010 and expected reroute for Sydney.
Left 010, expect reroute for Sydney, number 888.
Velocity 823, give me a call 129 decimal 8, expect star.
So velocity 8, something.
Velocity 823, give me a call on 129 decimal 8, please.
129 decimal 8, velocity 823.
Barcelona 1, calling you at 12B.75.
Jetstar 501, thanks. Lizzie 9 Alpha arrival, runway 16, maintain flight level 360.
Lizzie 9 Alpha arrival, expect runway 16, flight level 360, Jetstar 501.
Good O, signal.
Covering 994, passing 186, climbing 240.
Over 9984 Melbourne Centre, g'day, climb flight level 390.
Climbing 390, covering 9984.
No, so then velocity 823, flight level 350.
Velocity 823, Melbourne Centre, Rivet 3 arrival 34 left, maintain flight 350.
Maintain flight level 350, Rivet 3 arrival, runway 34 left, velocity 823.
November 888, turn right, heading 040.
Right, 040, number 888.
I hope they let me join the Tchaikovsky, but I think they'll only need 2 trumpets, and Preston has this funny thing where the last person to join is the last person to get chosen. So I'd require one of the other 2 guys to not do the Tchaikovsky.
No, we're approaching our top of descent.
On a 4 times, stand by.
I'm also principal trumpet at Stonington Symphony, so they give me top billing at Stonington, which is great. I can choose whatever I want to do over there. Downside is I sometimes have to organise for other trumpeters to be gigged in. So if we don't have enough trumpets at Stonington, I'm the one that rings around.
Jetstar 530, Contact approach 1244.
Luckily I've got a pool of about
Approach
5 guys at the moment that
Jetstar 530.
I'm
Thanks,
familiar
Rob.
with. And 2 girls.
Quest 738, leaving for level 370 for level 2 bus.
Quest 738.
Eh. So it's Chike 5, isn't it?
Number 888, Melbourne Centre. Number 888, go ahead.
Funnily enough, I've done the Maya before.
It was the Odell 7 arrival into Sydney.
The Emily Maya.
I can load that. Odell 7 arrival, Sydney, number 888.
Faust. Stonington did that last year.
888, cleared. Maintain heading 040 and cleared Odell 7 arrival, runway 34 right, maintain flight level 410.
Okay, cleared.
I know one of the Preston Orchestra trumpeters are scared of transposing, and the entirety of Tchaikovsky 5 is in the trumpet in A transposition. Nobody owns A trumpets anymore, so I think like I was too scared to. That said, A is the easiest of the transpositions. So. Oh well. Basically, you look at your Chike 5, there's trumpet 1 in A, and just pretend it's got 5 flats?
No, Melbourne Center, velocity
No, all
898.
flats.
Still with
7
you,
flats.
can I change
So if you just pretend that it is key signature of 7 flats, so transposing to A.
Melbourne Center 123, decimal 75.
D flat, D flat,
1, 2, 3, 7,
A
5,
flat,
4, 3, yeah,
G flat,
You too.
F natural because it's a sharp. That
Melbourne Center, good
E
evening,
flat is a double flat.
on flight level 370.
So D flat, E double flat, C
69
flat.
Melbourne, okay, cleared.
So if you
Rivet
just
3
read it like
arrival,
that,
runway
it
34
just
left,
works.
flight level 370.
So easiest transition.
Rivet 3 arrival 34
I
left,
suspect.
flight level 370.
Yeah, it is. So you shouldn't be too scared of that transpose.
Qantas 970, descend now, flight level 130.
They'll call me in if it's something hard like E flat or F transposition.
Qantas 970, maintain 270 knots to left in the
Or if we have 3 trumpets. Funnily enough, if we get 3 trumpets, they tend to stick me on first trumpet. Because I'm their strongest high sizzle player.
November 888, cleared direct Odell.
Clear direct Odell, number bad at 8.
Not that Tom's bad at the high stuff. He just gets, you know, easily tired. To be fair, so do I. I just pretend not to be.
55 on the ground at Canberra, Bay 11, request clearance to Melbourne.
Just 655, Melbourne's going to get expect GDC.
Roger.
Melbourne Centre, g'day. This is quality 096 on climb flight level 280.
Quality 096, Melbourne Centre, g'day. Climb to flight level 400.
Flight level 400, quality 096.
Whoever gets to play first trumpet gets to play this wonderful excerpt, which is often an audition piece. That comes back a few times. What's he at 2-3? Requesting to say.
Velocity 823, when ready, descend flight level 250.
Flight level 250, velocity 823.
Melbourne Center, good evening, Qantas 22. Can we get AFK for 5 minutes?
Target speed should be 300 again.
Qantas 22, approved, report back on 123.75.
Melbourne Centre, Jetstar 655, PDC readback.
Jetstar 655,
Good day.
pass your readback on 123.75, g'day.
Good to see you practicing already.
375,
That's
thanks,
cool.
Jetstar 55.
Stonington hasn't even given us a repertoire for next year yet.
Approaching flight level 250.
And we've got a concert in March already, so sometimes Stonington just throws us in at the deep end and says, like, we've got a concert in 2 weeks' time, here's new repertoire that you haven't even known about, and good luck.
250 until 1.
And sometimes that repertoire is something like Primes 2.
Qantas City, right 090. Cross 970, right heading 090.
090, cross 970.
Qantas 738, descend 10,000, CDQ and H1020.
Send up 10,000, KH 1020 at Qantas 738.
Velocity 855, when ready, descend flight level 130.
When ready, flight level 130, velocity 855.
I see there's a Beethoven 7 coming up too. When's that? Oh yeah, in June. Hope I get that one because I've got a natural trumpet in D.
22 Melbourne Centre.
Which is what that piece is written for.
November 888, confirm tracking direct Odell.
One of these things.
Yes, I'm sorry about that. I'll update now.
Oh, good.
No valves at all. Just
That's fine.
straight bit of pipe. So if they choose me to play Beethoven, I'm bringing that.
22 Melbourne Centre. What's the 823 descent flight level 130?
Alpha 130, Velocity 823.
Melbourne Centre Velocity 855 has left flight level 370.
What's the 855?
Melbourne Centre enter 234 is on finish at 220, flight level 240 on climb flight level 280.
And so 234 Melbourne Centre, get a climb to flight level 360.
360 enter 234.
Indeed. That's trumpets as they were in about 1800.
970 turn.
Actually, that's a direct copy of one from 1700, so it's almost 100 years too old for Beethoven, and yet they hadn't actually changed pretty much at all since then. They'd changed the slight length of it, but Beethoven uses a long one anyway, so all good. You change keys by pulling bits off the trumpet.
888, when ready, descend via the star to 10,000, Sydney QNH 1020.
But for Beethoven 7, it's in the key of D, which is what that's in anyway, so we're all good. Beethoven, I think, 5 is in the key of C,
help resume profile speed
or transposition to C. Some of the other ones are in other keys like F and E flat and E natural. I can't get to those on the older trumpet.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, that's fair.
Navigation
Plenty of things to spend money on and not enough money to spend it.
Resume profile speed director rivet.
I would like to get a PC upgrade or some armour for my LARPing thing. I'd like to commission some chainmail, something called a chainmail voider, which basically puts chainmail between my neck and down to about there on my shoulder. Mostly to get the underarm armoured. Gives me extra points. But that would cost at least $200, apparently. So that's probably indefinitely on hold. I'd like a E flat and F version of that, which is the classical version.
738, contact Sydney approach 124, decimal 4, g'day.
That's in D, which is the Baroque version.
4, g'day, Qantas 738.
Qantas 970, descend via the star 10,000, Sydney QNH 1020.
Descend about the star 10,000, Sydney QNH 1020, Qantas 970.
Melbourne Centre, good evening, Jetstar 47 with you, flight level 4.
These are things I'd like to have, but you know,
47, Melbourne Centre, g'day, stand by for star.
there are other things that I need to have, such as the ability to pay bills, mortgage, blah blah blah. So put all those wants into the back burner. And every once in a while you come across some extra funding abilities, and one of those things gets some money.
Qantas 970, confirm tracking direct rivet.
Ah, you got me. Okay. Confirm. Tracking direct rivet now. Qantas 970.
Qantas 970, no worries. And Qantas 970, report indicated airspeed.
Back to 330. Qantas 970.
Qantas 970, reduced to 280 knots or less in your descent.
Reduced 280 descent, Qantas 970.
November 888, descend via the start at 9,000.
Descend via the star, 9,000, November 88.
Descent pressurization.
23, descend via the start at 10,000, Sydney QNH 1020.
Down at 10,000, QNH 1020, velocity 823.
Qantas 22, Melbourne Centre.
Okay, pressurization is set, recall checked and clear. Auto brake is 2 for landing.
862, connect Melbourne Centre.
It'll increase to 1 if we are actually on one-way 34 left.
123.7.
VREF has been set. Our minimums have not yet been set. They should be 220.
Connect Sydney approach 124, decimal 4, good night.
Approach 124, decimal 4, good night. Course 970. Happy New Year.
Qantas 669, descend via the star when ready to 10,000, Sydney QNH 1020.
When ready, descend via star 10,000, QNH 1020.
Has set, and approach briefing complete.
669.
Just 47, cleared rivet 3, arrival runway 34 left, when ready, descend flight level 130.
When ready, descend flight level... anyway, got the rivet 3 arrival 34 left. Could you repeat the altitude, please? That's not what it is.
Just 47, when ready, descend flight level 130.
Thank you. When ready, descend flight level 310. That's not what it is.
Just 47 negative, when ready, descend flight level 130.
130, just 47.
Fetching from Soho. There we go.
Velocity 855, descend via the star 10,000, Sydney QNH 1020.
Descend via star to 10,000, QNH 1020, velocity 855.
Velocity 823, connect Sydney approach 124, decimal 4, good day.
124, decimal 4, velocity 823. City approach, velocity 823, descending at 10,000, passing level 150, information Bravo.
Velocity 823, approach, g'day, descend via start of 7,000.
Yes, you do. Oh, you said that I haven't yet.
Velocity 823, descend via start of 7,000.
Start at 7,000, velocity 823.
88. Disregard.
$7,000 set. I'm kind of expecting a runway change, but we'll see how that goes.
Qantas 970, continue heading through Boogie.
Continue heading through Boogie, Qantas 970.
Oh, the waypoint disconnect is normal. That's part of the arrival. And I'll show you why. So, once you get to Boogie, you turn down towards Dudok, and then you turn to Nasho. And after you get to Nasho, expect radar vectors. So you should continue on that heading until air traffic control tells you to do something else. If you turn on your own, as per having an FMS set, then you're not doing what you're meant to be doing, which is vector. So air traffic control has to control that. That's why it just goes off into nowhere.
November 888, approach, g'day, runway 34 right, expect ILS approach.
34 right, expect ILS, number 888.
So if you don't get air traffic control instructions, you could end up in New Zealand.
Qantas 492, descend at 3,000. Qantas 738, vector for sequencing, turn right heading 120.
Right heading 120, plus 738.
Bravo 4010, turn right heading 080.
40, 4000.
2 and then Bravo 4010, turn right heading
I'm
080.
hoping they let me. I've requested it.
Bravo 4010, confirm that was a right turn,
Yeah, 080, right turn, Bravo 4010.
Charlie Foxtrot, Yankee approach, fly heading 150, maintain 4000.
150, maintain 4000, Charlie Foxtrot, Yankee.
Sydney approach, velocity 855, descending to
1020 set, let's hit cabin.
Off the 855 approach, g'day, descend via start to 6000, runway 34 right, correction, make it 7000, runway 34 right.
Yes, Williams, Captain speaking from the flight deck. Seatbelt signs have been turned on. As I return to your seats, ensure your seatbelts are fastened in preparation of landing. We've got the weather in Sydney. We have a little bit of scattered cloud around.
Oscar Yankee,
Temperature of 24 degrees.
To flight level 280.
Cab crew, please prepare the aircraft for the arrival.
280, Oscar Lima Golf.
November 888, you're observed leaving 9000 on descent, confirm maintain 9000.
9000, I'm ready today.
Qantas 492, turn left heading 360. Make pilot intercept at 34 left, localizer, cleared ILS approach, runway 34 left, report established.
360 and clear for ILS 34 left, report established.
Bravo 4010, turn right, resume navigation, cleared direct Wollongong.
Thanks, Captain Philip.
Right turn to Wollongong, Bravo 4010.
Happy New Year to you
also. 738, turn left heading 040.
Left heading 040.738.
Just 530, just confirming the Harbour Bridge run is not above 500 feet, so commence descent now, please.
Okay, descend down to 500, just up by
10,000 feet, climbing flight level 280.
There were two in there. Copy test star 533 back. The other station calling. Say again.
Qantas 475 Romeo, 10,000 feet, climbing flight level 280.
Qantas 475 Romeo, approach standby.
492 established.
Qantas 492, contact the tower 120.5. G'day.
105, thanks.
Qantas 475 Romeo, contact centre, correction, squawk 4571.
Squawk 4571, which centre is this, sorry?
This is Sydney approach. Oscar Yankee, Lima, Golf, turn right heading 020.
Turn right heading 020, Oscar Lima Golf.
Qantas 738, turn left heading 360, descend at 3000, cleared ILS approach runway 34 left, report established.
Heading 360, descent 3000, cleared ILS runway 34 left, approach will go 2738.
Off the 823, continue heading through Boogie.
Continue straight ahead through Boogie, 823.
Sydney approach, good evening, Qantas 669, information Charlie direct, begin descending 10,000.
Qantas 660, 9er approach, g'day, descend via start of 7,000.
Okay, the vectors are, looks like they're going to fly straight over the top of Sydney Airport, and then through the Sydney Harbour section.
Continue through Boogie, Qantas 669, thanks.
Just 530, contact tower 120, National 5 for onwards.
Tower 120,
and it's keeping us at 7,000. Speed is going to be 240 for the entire flight, for the entire section.
020.
2 in there, copied Oscar, Lima Golf, A firm, continue right turn heading 020. Break, other station calling, say again.
Star 4010, Albert Kirsten level 520, and we are not able 520 either.
Station calling, requesting flight level 200, say again, call sign only.
Bravo 4010, application by voice flight level 200.
Bravo 4010, apologies, descend to flight level 200.
200, Bravo 4010.
For the approach, I've just passed overhead TSAT at 7,000, bearing 49 degrees, Qantas 970. Waiting further instructions.
Qantas 970, firm. Sorry, there's a bit of a situation happening in the TMA, so it'll be a bit of a delay for your descent. Just stand by. Qantas 475, Romeo, contact centre 129 at 8. Last station calling unrateable brake, Charlie, Foxtrot Yankee, turn left heading 040.
It'll be a night run through the Harbour Bridge,
Charlie, Foxtrot Yankee.
as per the thumbnail.
970, when ready, leave controlled airspace setting on your present heading. When ready, you can make a right-hand turn to intercept the Harbour Bridge run. No reported I-5 traffic.
Is a bit cloudy.
When ready, leave control airspace. Wouldn't be a left-hand turn from here?
Clouds stand at 1,800 feet. And the bridge run is not above 500.
Purposes, please.
Right-hand turn with what bearing?
What if I can get HBB on there?
970, a right-hand turn to intercept the Harbour Bridge run.
A right-hand turn to intercept the Harbour Bridge run. Okay. Quite not.
Custom 38 established.
Yeah.
738, contact the tower 120.5, g'day.
Contact 120.5, class 738 Jake.
Oscar Lima Golf, turn right heading 180.
Turn right heading 180, Oscar Lima Golf.
Bravo 4010, contact centre 129 at 8.
29.8, Bravo 10.
What's the 855 descend by start at 3,000?
Descend by start 3,000, velocity 855.
That's Harbour Bridge.
Velocity 855 from Nasho, re-cleared Sausage to intercept the ILS.
From Nasho, intercept direct Sausage to intercept the ILS, velocity 855.
Sausage. Gotta love a good old sausage.
Charlie Foxtrot Yankee, re-cleared Sausage, Sydney to intercept the ILS, and when ready to send at 3,000, cleared ILS approach runway 34 left, report established.
Direct Sausage, make pilot intercept 34 left, like London Wilco, Charlie Street.
Sausage mossage.
What's the 823, leave controlled airspace descending on your present heading, and when clear of controlled airspace, make a right-hand turn to intercept the Harbour Bridge run. Traffic is Qantas 970, a 737, presently 12 miles at your 1 o'clock on descent through 7,000, and they're making a right-hand turn to track to the Harbour Bridge.
Come the right-hand turn, and we have the traffic on TCAS, velocity 823.
Velocity 823, confirm leave controlled airspace descending.
Leave controlled airspace descending, 823.
November 888,
Going
turn
down
right
at
heading 150.
500 feet,
and
level
to
change.
6,000.
Right, 150 down to 6,000 over better day.
Oscar Lima Golf, resume navigation, clear direct Wollongong.
Resume on navigation, clear direct Wollongong, Oscar Lima Golf.
Oscar Lima Golf, contact centre 129 at 8.
I believe OCTA would be 1,500 as long as we are more than 3 miles from the shore.
Charlie Foxtrot Yankee, contact the tower 120 at 5, g'day.
120.5, very
Qantas 970, traffic is velocity 823, 737, 12 miles to the west of your position, 6,200 on descent. They'll shortly be commencing a turn for the Harbour Bridge run as well.
I believe he's inbound now.
My TCAS, Qantas 970. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. There's no, it's totally uncontrolled, I assume.
Qantas 970, the procedure was released rather hastily, so we're just making it up as we go along as well. But the lower level of controlled airspace where you are is 4,500, and you can just track at your discretion to the Harbour Bridge run.
Right, yeah, I was just looking at the backpack. There was not a lot. I was expecting vectors, but I'm just going to just free fly it then. Qantas 970. I'll just look out for that traffic.
Qantas 970, they're now 7 miles at your 11 o'clock through 5,300.
I'm going to turn now because he's
yeah, I see him.
On me. Let's do it.
Qantas 970, yeah, unfortunately just unable to give vectors outside controlled airspace. That's the only problem.
Departure velocity 545 on heading 130.
Let's pop some brakes.
Velocity 545, departures, g'day, climb via seat to flight level 280.
Climb via seat to 280, velocity 545.
Yeah, approach g'day, just out 530. I guess you were talking about me before. I'm inbound Dudok, speed 220 at 3,000.
Just up 530, approach g'day again, re-cleared Dudok, now show sausage for the ILS 34 left, maintain 3,000.
Yep.
Please,
VFR in IMC, that's what we're doing.
For the ILS 34 left, maintain 3,000, just up 530.
Off the 855, clear ILS approach runway 34 left, report established.
855 is established on the ILS 34 left.
Off the 855, contact the tower 120.5, g'day.
And back down.
855 here.
City approach, good day, Qantas 6 Romeo and clearing airspace flight level 278.
I'm going to run in a little bit to the north of that green line there. Not much north there. Half a mile. We'll come in over the top of Vaucluse, then drop in to the harbour. Make loads of noise for the millionaires.
City traffic on the Harbour Bridge run, I'm just going to maintain 1,000 for the run into Port Jackson. You're right near me, Qantas 970.
Purchase, g'day, velocity 888, airborne passing 2,000, site heading 130, Sydney 3.
Qantas 888, departures, g'day, identified, climb by Sydney.
We are under the cloud and I can see some lights up ahead.
220, velocity 888.
Number 888, turn right heading 260.
Right 260, number 88.
Velocity 545, just observed in a left-hand turn there, turn right heading 180.
Sydney approach, good evening, Jet Star 47 with you, flight level 100.
Just 47, approach, g'day, descend via start of 6,000, runway 834 left, expect ILS approach.
Descend to 6,000, expect ILS 34 left, approach at 47.
Okay, turn that noise off, that'd be great.
Velocity 545 approach.
Velocity 545.
Yeah, that's
Velocity
right.
545, you're observed in a left-hand turn there. Are you able to direct Olsen?
Direct Olsen, yes, I'm able for that. Velocity 505. 545.
Velocity 545, resume our navigation, clear direct Olsen.
Direct Olsen.
Yep, landing gear warning, I've turned it off. Unfortunately we don't have terrain at the moment, but what can you do?
Descend to 4,000.
4,000, number 88.
Qantas 970, contact tower for onwards clearance 120, decimal 5 CC.
Speed 250, gonna keep that turn coming up.
120, decimal 5, Qantas 970.
Sydney Harbour is visible.
What's the 823, contact tower for onwards clearance 120.5.
105, Velocity Smith.
Tower, Qantas 421 heavy, we're turning right 130 and passing 2,400 for 5,000.
Oh, that's Sasha.
421, approach, go, stand by for further.
And I have that traffic visual.
Approach 106, Romeo is still awaiting further instructions.
Yeah, Qantas 6 Romeo, understood. Just a bit busy in the seat, in the TMA at the moment. Remain outside the airspace and we'll advise on the clearance. Call again 5 minutes.
Roger, we'll remain outside of the airspace, so we'll call for 5 minutes, Qantas 6 Romeo.
My aircraft. Let's go.
Qantas 669, when ready, leave controlled airspace descending and make a right-hand turn to intercept the Harbour run. And there's no reported IFR traffic.
The control airspace.
That's Vaucluse, straight over the top.
Turn to intercept the Harbour run. Thanks, Qantas 669.
Qantas 888, correction, November 888, apologies for the late turn, but turn
and
right
I
now,
can see the Opera House.
Right, 010, no Renegade.
November
Keep it
888,
about
cleared ILS,
200-ish.
34 right, report established.
Cleared ILS 34 right, will report.
Cessna 530, cleared ILS approach, 34 left, report established.
Cleared ILS 34 left, will report established, just up on 30.
4545, control services terminated, frequency change approved, Unicom 122 days late, g'day.
There's the city.
4545.
Just up 530, established 34 left.
Cessna 530, contact the tower 120.5.
Over
It's
to
okay.
tower 120.5, thank you very much.
What's the 888, resume navigation, cleared direct Wollongong.
Clear direct Wollongong, off the 888.
Qantas 421, climb
Hi, JB.
280.
Happy New
280,
Year.
Qantas 421.
Now it's 4,000.
Just up 47 from Nasho, re-cleared sausage for the ILS 34 left, descend by start of 3,000.
From Nasho.
Let's turn these things back on.
Was it direct sausage? Descend by the start of 3,000, just up 47.
AFM.
$240. 240 set.
Sydney approach, just completed the Harbour Bridge run. Sorry, climbing 4,000 at heading 240 across 920.
Qantas 970, approach today again, fly heading 150 and maintain at 4,000 vectors for the ILS 34 left.
Turn heading, sorry, could you repeat that? Across 970.
Qantas 970, turn left heading 150, descend to maintain at 4,000 vectors for the ILS 34 left.
Turn heading 150, vectors for the ILS 34 left, across 970. Maintain 4,000.
November 888 is established.
November 888, contact the tower 120.5, g'day.
20.
Indeed.
November 888.
It's inspired by that. I'm going to turn back to 260,
Just up 47,
270.
cleared ILS approach, 34 left, report established.
Cleared ILS
Let's keep away from him a little.
approach and we'll report when established, just up 47.
City departures, good evening, Ies Apac, Air Flight 214, taxiing Bankstown 11704 Goulburn, 4 POB.
Flight 214, departures, g'day, squawk 4374, no reported IFR traffic, contact me at the holding point for Airways.
4374 Wilco, and apologies, we're medevac, Flight 214.
Flight 214.
Velocity 823, 4,000 feet, heading 270, finish the Harbour run.
What's the 823 departures, g'day again, maintain at 4,000 and maintain your present heading, expect a turn for downwind shortly.
Present heading 4,000, velocity 823. Yep, the old under the Harbour Bridge for the New Year's.
Direct Wollongong.
Direct Wollongong.
News Day, sorry.
Qantas 669, a contact tower 120.5 for your onwards, g'day.
120.5, Qantas 669.
What's the 823, turn left heading 150.
Heading 150, velocity 823.
Departure Lima Tango Alpha, passing 3000, heading 300.
Lima Tango Alpha, approach g'day identified, stand by for further climb. What's the 888 contact, center 129 at decimal 8.
Center 129 decimal 8, what's the 888, yeah.
Goodo, everything's there.
Lima Tango Alpha, resume navigation, cleared direct Wollongong, climb to flight level 280.
Direct Wollongong, climb 280, Lima Tango Alpha.
Yeah, the approach will be flaps 40.
Flight 214, you can confirm your
We could do flaps 30.
Taxi 110 at flight 214.
Yeah, it's 2 flaps 30.
Flight 214, cleared to Goulburn via Wollongong flight plan route, runway 11 centre, Bankstown, Niner departure, climb by Sid to 3.
Sounds like a good plan, JB. I don't have it.
Flight plan route, Bankstown, Niner departure, climb by Sid 3000, flight 214.
Velocity 1589, total 280.
What's the 1589? You can continue descent at your discretion. Correction, leave controlled airspace descending. No reported IFI traffic.
Continue descent at discretion and copy the traffic velocity 1589, thanks.
Cool, back to normal ops.
Is on descent 280.
What's the 1593 approach? G'day, leave controlled airspace descending. No reported IFI traffic.
Quickly control there and no reported alpha traffic, walk to 1593.
Parking bay.
Established ILS 3 full left.
Just up 47, contact the tower 120.5, g'day.
120.5.
Parking bay, I think I'll go for 35, something like that. Domestic 235.
Sydney approach, Qantas 438 with you, passing 19,000 for 10,000.
Qantas 438 approach, g'day. Descend by start of 6,000.
We are looking to vacate on Bravo 9
expect ILS approach.
and roll up to
Expect ILS approach.
hold short of Kilo,
6,000.
chat the ground and then move over to domestic 2.
Flight 214, passing 2000, heading 290.
Flight 214 identified. Flight heading of 240. Expect that heading for approximately 6 minutes. Then direct Goulburn, climb to flight level 120.
Understood. Flight heading 240 and climb level 120. We'll expect that to flight 240.
Yeah, DX12 has always been a bit of an issue. Hit and miss with those older cards, so I also am not using it at the moment.
Station calling, say your position.
Stand 33, only port 343.
All upon 343, contact Sydney ground 126.5.
Over to ground 126.5, only port 343.
Sydney approach, g'day again, Qantas 669, climbing 4000, heading 240. Qantas 669 approach, g'day, flight heading 150, vectors for downwind, climb to maintain 4000. Left 150, climb 4000, Qantas 669. Qantas 421, contact center 129 at decimal 8, g'day.
129.8 for Qantas 421, see you later.
Qantas 970, turn left heading 050.
Left heading 050, Qantas.
I believe there's an Adriatic event starting up around here.
What's the 1589 identification control services terminated, monitor Unicom 122.8.
Velocity 1589. Good night.
Qantas 970, resume navigation. Cleared direct sausage to intercept the ILS when ready to descend at 3000. Cleared ILS approach runway 34 left, report established.
Resume navigation, direct sausage when ready, descend 3000, Qantas 970, cleared ILS 34 left approach.
Qantas 6 Romeo, you on frequency?
Qantas 6 Romeo.
Qantas 6 Romeo, thanks for your patience. Squawk 3676.
Squawking 3676, Qantas 6 Romeo.
Qantas 6 Romeo, cleared to Sydney, tracking direct Sydney. When ready, descend at 10,000. Expect vectors for the ILS 34 right.
Velocity 373, heading 130, departing.
Say again for Qantas 6 Romeo, please.
Qantas 6 Romeo, cleared to Sydney, tracking direct Sydney. When ready, descend at 10,000. Expect vectors for the ILS 34 right.
Tracking direct Sydney, when ready descending 10,000, expecting vectors for the ILS runway 34 right, Qantas 6 Romeo.
Velocity 823, turn left heading 030.
Heading 030, velocity 823.
Velocity 373 identified. Continue heading, climb to flight level 280.
Continue heading, climb 280.
Confirm that was for velocity 373.
Velocity 373, sorry.
Reducing speed to 20.
Let me Tango Alpha, contact center 129.8, g'day. Lima Tango Alpha, contact center 129.8.
129.8, Lima Tango Alpha, yeah, thanks.
Velocity 823, re-cleared sausage, re-cleared director sausage. The ILS 34 left, cleared ILS approach runway 34 left and report established.
Directed sausage and cleared ILS approach runway 34 left, report established, velocity 823.
Velocity 823, when ready, descend to 3000.
Down 3000, velocity 823.
Flight of 214, resume navigation, cleared direct Goulburn.
Resume nav direct Goulburn, flight of 214.
Cat, sausage 3000.
Approach, Qantas 970, established ILS 34 left.
Station calling in with the ground station, say again.
Qantas 1970, I'm established on the ILS 34 left. Qantas 970.
Qantas 970, contact the tower 120.5, g'day.
Tower 120.5, g'day, Qantas 970.
Qantas 669, track adjustment, turn right heading at 190.
Right, 190, Qantas 669.
That little old thing. Yeah, skipping under it. That's fine. Clear. And ILS approach. Approach road is set.
Velocity 373, resume our navigation, cleared direct Wollongong.
Resume navigation, clear direct Wollongong, velocity 373.
Velocity 1593, control identification services terminated, monitor Unicom 122-8, g'day.
Unicom 122, velocity, good to know, g'day.
Okay, seat the crew. Cabin crew, please be seated for landing.
Corner 669 to make left turn, cleared direct Sausage. The ILS 34 left, descend at 3000, cleared ILS 34 left, report established.
Make left turn direct Sausage, descend 3000, cleared ILS 34 left, report established, corner 669.
Departure, good day, Qantas 477, 3600, heading 010.
Qantas 477, departures, g'day, identified. Climb by to flight level 280.
Runways in sight.
By to 280, Qantas 477.
Auto 214, contact center 129.8, g'day.
Center 129.8, flight 214, g'day.
Stations, approach closing in 5 minutes. At this stage, haven't found a replacement yet, so stand by.
Departures 12 freight 22 with you 3,600 feet, assign heading 260.
12 freight 22 departures.
Speed 200.
Departures, Qantas 477, we're on a Sydney 3, so we're expecting vectors.
Flaps 1, speed check,
Qantas 477, you can expect that shortly.
No worries, thanks.
12 freight 22, resume our navigation, clear direct Wollongong.
Get down.
Resume my navigation direct to Wollongong, 12 freight 22.
12 freight 22, climb to flight level 280.
Climb to flight level 280, 12 freight 22.
Qantas 477, turn right, heading 130.
Right, 130.
Speed 180. Also 823 established. Flaps 5, speed check, flaps 5.
Contact tower 120.5, g'day.
120.5, velocity 823. City Tower, velocity 823, established runway 34 left.
Velocity 823, tower, g'day.
City Tower, Cross 970, vacated, runway 34 left at Kilo.
Cross 970, contact ground 126.5, g'day.
Ground 126.5, g'day, Cross 970.
Velocity 823, runway 34
Speed
left,
160.
clear to land.
34 left, clear to land, velocity 823. Flaps 15.
City Tower, g'day, Cross 970, cleared, vacated, runway 34 left at Kilo. Waiting taxi.
970 still a tower,
Flaps 30, speed check, flap 30.
Just off 530.
Still got 25 knots off the right hand side.
Just 537, tower, g'day. Continue, hold a point Tango 634 right.
Micro.
Ready.
Continue taxi Tango 6, runway 34 right, just up 537, and we'll go for runway.
Sydney Tower, Emirates 249, ready for departure 34 left.
Emirates 249, City Tower, g'day, hold position.
Hold position, Emirates 249.
17 knots now. .22. It's gusty. Two knots high. Correcting. .20 knots. 14. 11. Stable. Correcting. Continue.
Emirates 249, runway 34 left, line up and wait. Assign heading left 280.
Line up and wait and assign heading 280, Emirates 249.
That was a bit challenging. And that's the high speed.
Velocity 823, contact ground 126.5, good day.
126.5, velocity 823.
Emirates 2.
123.0.
Climb via the SID 3 departure from runway 34 right, squawk 6037, initial altitude 7000 and contact departure from 123. Could you repeat that last bit please?
Qantas 23 Bravo, it's going to be departure frequency is going to be 123.0 and initial altitude is going to be 5,000, not 7,000.
Thank you. Confirm initial altitude 5000 and next frequency 123.0. Thanks.
Ground velocity 823 is vacated 34 left on Bravo 4. Bravo 8, sorry.
Velocity 823, you can taxi Bravo customer 25, Golf to the bay.
Cross 25, Golf to the bay, velocity 823. Flaps up, APU coming up. Yep. Cleared across runway.
4 to 5, 343, you can contact down 120 for 5 south.
Over to tower 122.5, only phone 343, thank you, good day.
4 to 5, 343, it's going to be 120.5.
120.5, only phone 343.
Taxi lights off. $35. That's them over there, right? Yes. 40 centimeters too short. And there we are. Parking brake is set. AP on the bus. And shutting down. Collision lights off.
Sydney Ground, good evening, Qantas 669, vacated Bravo 10.
Qantas 669, taxi Bravo, customer 25 Bravo to the bay.
Bravo, cross 25 Bravo Bay, Qantas 669, thanks.
Thank you for that, Tim. It's fun landing with that massive gusty crosswind. Happy New Year to you also, 777. Good to see you around. Hope you enjoyed your New Year's night. I certainly did. I was up until silly hours of the morning. I'm talking like 4 AM. I was out with some swordcraft people. At one point during the night I was trying on random sizes of chainmail vests, which were excessively heavy, and all of them were a little bit too small, which was unfortunate, but you know, I'm not exactly a small person. So after all that, we've determined that I'll probably need to get one made if I wanted one. Now it probably costs like $200 to $300 or more. This is indeed the milk run. Ah, Vienna Philharmonic live on TV in 10 minutes. Thanks for the heads up. Let's deboard the passengers. Cabin crew, do some doors. Signs off. Okay.
Sydney Tower, Qantas 69, established localized and vector left.
I didn't realise we'd moved over that.
69 Tower, g'day.
Passengers to board is starting.
Awesome. Cool. So that was milk run, first milk run of the day, 1st of January 2024, New Year's Day. Been a fun little ride. Under the Harbour Bridge, down the gusty ILS, runway 34. That Qantas is in the wrong place, but you know, Qantas at the Virgin Terminal, always fun. I reckon I'll be able to get to the next milk run and possibly the one after that, so we'll see how we go. Looking at weather for next weekend, Saturday is going to be excessively, stupidly hot, but with any luck we'll be able to do something with FNO. I don't even know when FNO, where it is this week, but USA might have an idea with the calendar. That's January. Weather. PDX. Is that Portland? Portland and Vancouver. And the day after that, New York. At Newark, LaGuardia, JFK. I might get to one of those. I'll see how we go. Worst case scenario, we'll be back on next week's milk run. Doing another, probably Melbourne to Sydney. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll take the ATR out and go to Canberra or something like that. One of these kinds of ideas. Anyway, till next week, I shall bid you all adieu. Have a very wonderful 2024. And until next time, bye for now.